Second one, Islamic civilization. Third and fourth, it's academic writing, reading. It's from Language Center. So these 4 modules are compulsory breadth with a total of 16 MC for you to take. And the other breadth that all students need to take for bachelor degree is outside faculty breadth, also a total of 16 MC, and 4 of them needs to be an alternate faculty breadth. So what it means, so if you're a major in mathematics student, 16 MC you'll need to take from either business or arts. Okay? So you would need to take an alternate faculty. So students from business or arts, you'll need to take 16 outside of your faculty. So at least 4 MC would be from science. It'll be interesting. Outside of your comfort zone. But this is what we are today. We cannot just focus on knowing just one field. We have to know just a little bit outside what we specialize in. Okay? And of course, the other component to complete your study here for bachelor degree, to complete your study here in UPD, you have to undergo discovery year. And there are 4 options. Either you go for a study abroad, community outreach, internship, or you do a project. And that will be for 1 year, and in 1 year there are 2 semesters. Each semester there's 16, so that's why there's 2 16s there. It's actually for 1 year of discovery year. So in total, you should accumulate 140 MC, at least. There are certain programs, I can't remember, biomed or medicine or engineering, they need to accumulate more than 140. So all these modules that you're going to be registered to, please note of the level 1000 that you're taking. You need to do, the maximum that you can do is 40. So you have to be aware of the level of modules that you're doing. And of course, kalau registering your modules, make sure that there are no class timetable and exam timetable clash. It's not even possible anyway. If you're registered for 2 modules who either have the same class time or exam time, you're not allowed to sit for them at the same time. So you cannot register for modules which has clashes. So that is the program structure and registrations schedule for diploma, master by coursework, PhD, master by research, and degree program. Any UniBridge students, bukan UniBridge to degree, yang baru masuk UniBridge, fresh UniBridge students. Okay, for you guys, it's only 1 semester, so it's really easy. You need to take 3 core modules and 1 option. Not as difficult as this. Okay? How to register? before we move on to the how to register.
Yes, I have a question to ask. It involves the major modules. How do we know which of them is a major module?
You are registered to, you are what program?
Undergraduate?
Oh yeah, which program? Bachelor of?
Yes.
Bachelor of Arts? What major are you thinking? Communication? History?
I see a lot of this list here. I just
So you haven't decided what major to take?
major is restricted to one subject alone, is it? Like one module?
Oh no, major is something you wish to study on in depth. So your Bachelor of Arts, the majors available in arts are Bahasa Melayu, History, Geography, Environment, English Language, English Literature, Anthropology. There's a lot. Yeah. So, okay, you're thinking to major in what? You haven't decided. It's difficult if you haven't decided, but it's still possible. So let's say your A-level was geography and history. So you can register to either history or geography modules. There's no restriction, but some majors do require at least a little bit of background. So you would have to ask. Okay.
What about the rep modules?
Okay.
Rep modules. Is there a limit to how many you can take?
There's no limit, but okay, you have to envision this. You will need to register 140 MC for 4 years. There's a table on the registration schedule. So if you divide it for 4 years and 2 semesters each, it's around 16 to 20 MC per semester, including discovery year. So for this semester, I would advise that you register to 4 modules. At least, since you know you need to take the compulsory breadth, then I would advise take or register the compulsory breadth. MIB, the Islamic, or you can register to the LE modules. At least you get 2 out of 4 modules done. No need to really think about it, but you have to register online. So if your A-level background is history and you want to do history major, then you select an AH module. I would advise a level 1000. Don't skip to a level 4000. 1000 for the first year of your study, and then level 2000 and 3000 in your second year, and level 4000 in your 4th year. And remember, I skipped year 3 because you will be doing your discovery year.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Absolutely, I'm Miss Lo. Maybe I can add on a little bit to what Samia has just said. Anything that is not your major is your breadth module. A module by itself, it could be a biology module. Okay? But if you are not a biology student, if you're not a biology major student and you are reading it, then it is your breadth. Is that clear? Maybe for the first year, especially for the art student, you are not too sure what to major in later on. so you are free to do anything. You can have a consultation with your faculty will advise you what to do. And if you happen to read, for example, history module are those with AH. Okay? If you do AH now in your first year, and later on you decided not to take up history, you decided to go for anthropology, then your program leader will strongly advise you to take module on AA. Once you declare major already in AA, then you have to do all those with AA-1, 2 or 2, 2. Because those with 2 in the second digit, if you refer to the format of the coding, right? If your second digit is 2, that means it is a core module that you must pass and you cannot fail more than 2 times. Okay? Then the AH1201 maybe is AH1201 that you did previously. It is not your major core anymore. It becomes your breadth. Okay?
So you might be asking, if you take a breath in your own faculty, that is not you can register to it, get a grade for it, but it is not a graduating requirement. What I have explained to you earlier, the 140 MC and the different components, that those are required for you to graduate. So if you register a breath in your own faculty, then that's not counted for graduation. So that will not be counted. You might have a grade for it, but it will not help you for graduation. So it's best that if you're thinking of taking a breath, I would strongly advise take a breath outside your faculty, so you don't waste a lot of time taking up modules that don't help you for graduation.
Okay, now everybody has been to this page, I suppose. This is my UBD website. Now, on the top, you can see there's a small little icon for My UBD. There's a shortcut for you to click. There's a link to My UBD. My UBD is a student portal. Student portal whereby we put in quite important things, information for students to know. And it's a place for students to interact with each other. Now, to log in to student portal, you need to use your email account and your email password. Okay. Next to the MyUBD is GIS. GIS is the student information system whereby this is the place you register. This is the place you look at what you have successfully registered to. And this is also the place you can see your examination result. Okay? Now, I will move on to how do you log into GIS. When you click on GIS, it will prompt you to enter your username and password. Now, this applies to all students, whether you're PhD, Master, Diploma, or Bachelor, or UniBridge. You key in your your registration number. There's no need to put @ubd.edu.bn, just your registration number of 14N0001, followed by your password. Now, as Soumya has mentioned earlier, some browsers are not so compatible with this application. So there are certain functions that if you navigate and then you find that there's supposed to be a proceed button, there's no proceed, there's no way you can proceed further, meaning to say that your browser is not compatible. We strongly suggest you switch on to Google Chrome. Okay? Now, once you log in, you will be shown a welcome page. This is the place where examination office or the university sometimes put in information to share with you. Now, for you to register, you have to click on to student. If you click on to student at this moment of time, you will see at the top of the menu bar, I'm not sure whether it's clear to you. Oops. At the top of the menu bar, there's a place for you to view your enrollment. This is actually looking at your own personal details. It is good that you check these personal details, and if there's anything that you would like to change, please go to proceed to Student Central. Okay. Proceed to Student Central and tell them what are the information that are not correct. Okay. Now, then next to it, there's on the menu there's a place that you can click module registration. Now this is this is where you register for this period of time. Basically, you have to go through different stages in registration. What we are now here at this moment of time, when you first register, you submit everything in. This is what we call pre-registration or provisional registration. Pre-registration is only for the bachelor degree. For master, PhD, master by coursework or master by research, diploma, university, you go straight to provisional registration. Bachelor degree, you have to go through a pre-registration is because there are certain modules